What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Loreena McKennitt. And we're returning to the 1985. Is it 85? Yes, it's a 1985 album, Elemental. Thank you again to Michaela, as well as to Chris and others who've shown an interest in this deep dive. And the next track is Kellswater. So, yeah, I feel like this is likely a proper noun, meaning a place name, the name of a figure, like a surname. Either way, I am not familiar with the term, so if it is a more general meaning, then I do not have any insight, and ultimately I will be on the lookout for any indications as to the meaning. Let's give it a listen. This is Loreena McKennitt. The track is Kellswater, and it's from her 1985 album, Elemental.
Kellswater, where you get all the pleasures of life, where you get all the fishing and fowling, and a bonny wee lass for your wife. Oh, it's down where yon waters run muddy, I'm afraid they will never run clean, and it's when I begin for to study, my mind is on him that's not here, and it's this one on that one may quote it, but if anyone gets him but me, I will coast them, the parting lovely will be from me. Oh, a father he calls on his daughter, two choices I'll give unto thee. Would you rather see Willie's ship a-sailing, or see him hung like along with lovely Willie to be. Oh, hard was the heartbreak confined her. She took from her heart's delight. May the chains of old Ireland confine them, and softly their heroes at night. Oh, yonder there's a ship on the ocean, and she does not know which way to steer. From the east and the west she's a-blowing. She reminds me of the charms of my dear. Oh, it's yonder my Willie will be coming. He said he'd be here in the spring, and it's down by yon green shades I'll meet him, and among wild roses we'll sing. For a gold ring he placed on my finger,
live in the worlds suggested by Loreena McKennitt songs. They're magical and I don't even know how to describe it. I was going to say pre-industrial, but that's not necessarily the case. Either way, they feel like she inhabits a world of these historical villages and places where fantasy and reality blend into each other and where classic tales meet psychological understandings and visual tableaus. Like she just is a world builder with her songs, which again, I get it. She draws on, history, mythology, culture, and geography. And in that regard, like, I don't really know what's happening here. I have thoughts, and I did hear some bits, but it definitely feels Irish, and I feel like there was a line that, sailed from old Ireland. So, yeah, I mean, there have been songs in her catalog, and I'd say maybe even a majority of the ones I've heard by this point, which have a bit of a Celtic flavor, but this one was especially strong in that regard. And, like, even in instrumentation, I feel like there's a Scottish or Irish fiddle in there. There's an acoustic guitar played very notably. Maybe there was a dulcimer in there too. But yeah, it just had this folk instrument arrangement that really made me feel like I was in a green or a wood with a like early modern feel with, again, like greenery everywhere you look and a charming little village, but also with a bit of magical mystery to it. So okay, she's talking about a guy and she's saying like, I'm the only one who really understands him, and it sounds like she's waiting for him. But then she's talking about another woman, and then she's saying like, this woman reminds her of her or something like that, and then there's a ship out on the water and she doesn't know whether to steer left or right. It sounds like a decision which, could be literally, not knowing where to steer, but also that feels like it could be a metaphor for like taking a choice in life that you can't really go back on once you do it. And then saying that like he promised to come for me, and then saying something about like putting a ring on her finger, so then it's like, okay, so it could be about marriage, but she keeps saying like wife, and I didn't know if that was like his wife and like, oh, maybe he's married to someone else and maybe that's who the other woman is, or maybe she wants to be his wife. And so like, yeah, basically by the end I'm not really sure what's happening. I think there is another woman and a guy. I just don't know who the wife is, and I don't know if maybe he's making promises or like he's trying to go away from his old life and he's coming here, but then maybe it's not exactly as he said, or the narrator is feeling let down. So yeah, I know some of the pieces in the story, but I don't know how they're oriented to each other, and I don't know the full narrative, so I look forward to any insight. But either way, a beautiful tune. I mean, Loreena just has an incredible voice. Like it's a voice that I think lends itself well to this folk, Celtic, more traditional or historical type of musical styling. Like it's, at the very least, or at the very most, you could call this art pop. I wouldn't call it pop music more generally. Again, maybe you could call it art pop, but it's really like world music, and again, with a strong Celtic flavor on a lot of tracks, though not only, I mean, again, we've had like a Middle Eastern vibe, and there's, a Spanish feel and so on, but yes, it just has this evocative fantasy novel type of feel in a lot of her songs, and this is a great example of that with a particularly Celtic flavor here. And yeah, her voice is stunning, and it works especially well in the types of songs and music that she puts together for her album. So yeah, really, really amazing track. I do wonder what it's about, or I wonder the details of what it's about. Do let me know if you have some insight. Thank you again to Michaela, not only for sharing the Loreena material, but this awesome shirt that you see, which is sort of like a Galaxy/record player. She did send that as well, so big thank you in that regard. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Peace.